Hello everyone and welcome to Yetian Village. This is a reconstructed Li and Miao ethnic minority village. And what I really like about this place is that this is a place you can come to and see traditional Li and Miao culture. It's really different from the Han culture, which you see mostly just all over China and Taiwan and all these other places, but this is really different. And you'll see why a little bit later in the video. But for example, right when you walk in here, you can see kind of these transliterations of local Miao language, and also over here you can see some words in the local Li language, and they just kind of tell you some really basic phrases. Like for example, over here, Ni Hao, which is hello in Chinese, you can say Mo Ding, and you do this right here. But I don't want to do this all by myself. I can get someone to try and show me some of the local dialects himself. So let's see if I can't learn something.
你呀不你呀？
Nya bu nya 是什么意思？
Is you are you great?
Oh, he's great.
If you're great, let's say 你呀。
Nya, okay. So nya bu nya, are you great? Are you okay? How are you? Kind of thing. Okay.
Say bye bye. How do you say bye bye? Hey.
Bye bye hey.
Bye bye hey.
Okay. Bye bye hey. All right. So now you all know a few of the local words, and they teach you actually a lot more by the entrance, which we've already covered. So I mean, that's fantastic. Our guide Aliang was nothing short of great. He showed us these local Li bamboo pole dances in which the dancers weave in and out of these moving bamboo poles. He let us taste some of the locally brewed rice wine, which was pretty cool. And I, for one, particularly liked the Li and Miao practice of frying coconut with honey. It's cooked for 6 hours down to this wonderful little honey coconut mush of awesomeness. Honey, coconut, nothing else. Something that you can see within Chinese culture that is on full display here is this thing called yaojiao. It's like medicinal wine, and it's particularly big here in southern China, like Guangdong, Hainan, this kind of area. And what this wine is, it's alcohol that they put animals in, basically. They put all these weird different animals in there for different medicinal properties that exist within Chinese medicine, traditional Chinese medicine. So there are things like this, like it's a millipede or a centipede or some kind of pede, not sure what it is. There's of course snakes, you all know very, very well. I have a video where I actually drank some of the snake wine, and some of those are on full display here as well. And this is something that the Li and Miao people traditionally do, and they still do to this day. And this is, none of it's for sale, it's for display, but you can buy this kind of stuff just about everywhere in Hainan and in Guangdong. So yeah, this kind of stuff it's gnarly, man. It's really, really gnarly. And I don't know, it's something you should check out if you're ever in China. And I guess if you're ever here in Yetian Village. Aliang then took us around and told us about the process of how the locals traditionally painstakingly made their own clothing, and also about how in Li culture the number of cow skulls displayed around your house actually showed your social status. Well, that's kind of interesting, right? Then we learned about the Miao's breathtaking command of silver making, of which they're masters of every part, from mining to refining to shaping, all the way to the end product. It really is something else to watch the masters at work creating this beautiful, beautiful jewelry. One of the things that's right here in the middle of this kind of village or fortress or whatever this kind of place is this right here, this crazy looking thing with this dude holding it up. So this is the character Xiang right here, which means luck. So what people do when they come here is they will touch this right here, and they will walk around it with their hand on, and they will, you just think about whatever you kind of want in life, or just whatever kind of luck you might need at the moment. You walk around, think about it, and then by the time you make one circle, hopefully it'll come true. But people do this for good luck. It's a little superstition, and it's just part of the attraction here, just part of the charm. Right now we're actually in front of this traditional Li house where a single girl might live, and what happens is kind of at night when the men are on the prowl, they're looking for ladies and they're looking for someone to marry or whatever, they come up here and they're these like bamboo stalks basically, and you come up, two guys will stand here and they will blow into this thing, and they will like shout like this. Whoever has the greater lung capacity, basically, whoever can do it the longest gets the girl. So let's try it out here, okay? So, okay, here we go. So, give me a ER samba.
1、2、3。
谁赢了？
这次应该是你。
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alian kept showing us around. He kept telling us all these really interesting things about the village, Li culture, Miao culture, things about the local language, the way people are dressing, the architecture, these cool totem pole looking thingies, the alcohol. Everything in this place is different from the mainland. Everything is different, and that's something I would encourage people to pursue, is that thing, to find something new and to find something different and keep learning and growing. And that's something I think you can do at Yetian Guchai. You can learn something and see something you've never experienced before. So definitely check it out.